oxygen. Put the yellow stuff over your nose and mouth.
Hey guys.
I refreshed at 6, add to cart. As I add to cart, it did not load. It was sold out. I got a lot. I was pretty lucky.
Things get worse. The doctor down drop mission elective.
Never saw these ones before. Do you think it's a possibility the beat, oh right. Super soon. You look like you're staring. Yeah, tell me about it. I've been trying to find one of my friends.
I really want to go back down to where I saw.
So hey, I gotta get into something.
For everybody today, make this the grand unveiling of the Melisandre cosplay that I will be doing. For
I say
News,
never
in
take
fans
it
of
off.
News.
I say always wear it.
It's actually, with how hot it is outside, it is quite nice to have a flowing robe.
Nice.
It's like air.
That explains utility-kilts. That's why dudes wear them. Just get a breeze up there and the heat and everything.
Catch that sea wind.
What's the inspiration that Joe had from your character, though? Because it's based off of something in graphic novels, like Japanese graphic novels. Do you remember?
It was Cowboy Bebop.
Oh
That was one of the things that he grabbed inspiration from. But I like to think of 4 as a mix of Goku.
And remember, Trisha, if you break it, we buy it, so try to be careful this time. Hey guys, what's up? Trisha Hirschberger here from What's News, and I'm standing in the middle of the Sideshow booth, which is one of my must-hits every year, because I basically spend all of my money. I just throw it.
So I'm like 12, 13, I'm like, oh sure, I'll try this. This looks like a cartoon. That's fine for kids. And I watched it and I'm like, oh dear God. But my dad was watching it and oddly enough, when like all the bad stuff happened, he was like, wow, this is like a really cool form of like cartoon art. So my dad actually got into the anime with me through Akira. He's watched everything on the shelf and every closed. Really? Yeah. Loved it. So,
Now 17 blister pack days. I'm gonna go to Nordstrom and guys, this is what you're getting for the rest of the weekend. This is a low profile Nike, simple, basic, and this is all women should ever wear. Okay, so let's liberate the foot. Just get a t-shirt. I'm so excited to be here. What a great space, you guys. Right? Feels good to be fancy free. I've never seen a you guys have seen it before.
So right, George, right like the wind. I curse the day that my friend ever loaned me an old dog-eared paperback called Game of Thrones. How could I know that this seed would grow into an addiction that held me right down to my bones? Now 5 books later, I learn with the masses, indignant, entitled, and waiting for word that the Great Bearded Glacier has finally published 900 more pages of crap for the nerds. Why does every new verse of your song keep taking you so goddamn long? George R.R. Martin, please write and write faster. Please give us boiled feather and sigils and steel. We need our allotment of incest and intrigue and 6-page descriptions of every last meal.
So we're gonna chat for a little bit. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna be doing a Q&A, so you'll get a chance to ask your questions. It's very exciting. So many flip flags will be happening. It's gonna be great. So, thank you for joining me.
Hairballs and stuff like that. And someone presented it to him as a gift. And from a distance of maybe like 30 feet away, it's like, wow, that's a really kind of cool, slightly abstract portrait of Mark Shepard. And then as you get closer, you have this overwhelming impulse to vomit. Like it's so disgusting.
It's a full-on
So when you realize what that is, it's like, that's a fucking lot of pepper. It's making up your face, Mark. So those kind of things are fun to do. Tell us about your character. Who is Ella? What can we look forward to?
So Ella Lopez is the new forensic scientist, and she likes to get all up in it. Like, she has no sense of space. She completely, constantly invades Lucifer's personal space by hugging, patting. Like, Devil doesn't really dig being touched, but she is so non-self-conscious. She just like does what she wants. So
you should ask people you think you could do it. And I immediately thought of Hampton for Crow and Baron for Tom Servo because they just personified those types of characters to me in my life so much. And they're just two old friends that I find to be some of the funniest people I've ever met. So, yeah.
And we'll bring out a piece of that later, some of that funny.
Some of that funny, not yet.
Yeah, we're going to
obviously not yet.
But I also wanted to mention Felicia. And the piece, yeah, she's so great. But she embodies, to me,
I think, does anyone else hear that noise? I swear to God, it's the evil force. Every time you yell, it happens. And I hear it, and I mean, does anyone else
That's just our T-Rex. Don't worry,
Okay.
it's nothing.
Because I'm ready, I will get my meat tenderizer ready if I need to.
Hell yeah. So,
this woman here wins most punished, bruised, hung up by wire award. No one has been drop kicked, thrown, had more bruised bones than this girl here. So amazing. These guys are, they could be big time wrestlers, but instead they're on this show. Now go.
But Glenn, you suffered as well in Evil Dead 2. Didn't you have to have like an oxygen mask and you died for a minute and came back and in real life?
And in Evil Dead 2, you guys have seen, I'm Henrietta, that monster in that movie. And during production, I had an oxygen mask between takes so that I wouldn't pass out. But that was rough, but not half as rough as what these guys went through on a cumulative basis. It really wasn't.
I love it. I love it. Now,
Campbell is old and fat. I was like, fuck you! I don't know, sir. We do what we can to get by. The good news is Ash is really not that guy anymore. Now he's just a guy. Come on, let's go, you demon. Hope I don't pull a hamstring like I did this season.
Supportive. I know. I love you guys. It's like in a community.
I know. I didn't like. It literally didn't occur to me until that very moment right there, where I was like, "Right, you guys all know his story because we." Oh, right. It's that. That's what I'm saying. And like, you guys all know Japan Ryan because we talked about it.
Yeah. They're like,
that's
yeah.
Awesome.
You know, he's cool. This is Japan Ryan.
No, you were doing Tommy underneath. Like a big baboon, Fernando. And you dropped your pants right to the floor. And he called you up to mind. Thank you. Really could you take out that one loose format towards writing prose? And then goes, there you go.
Tranquilo, it's all good. Listen, right now is last call. Right now. 30 more minutes of dancing, and then next time I'm on this mic is the end of the party. So you have, yo. You're welcome for the party.